This weekend, Chrislyn, our daughter, she turned 10 years old. And up to this point, she had not gotten her ears pierced. And so it had been decided by her mom, I think a couple years ago, that when they turned 10, they could get their ears pierced. Um, don't know really why we decided on 10 years old being the time to get their ears pierced. It's just that when they were born, we never, when they were little babies, they never got their ears pierced. And it really became sort of a rite of passage, something to look forward to. And if you see Kristen's face at the beginning of this video, she's terrified, of the pain. But leading up to this moment, she was so excited to have her ears pierced. So she was, having mixed emotions. It was the anticipation that now she was going to wear, earrings and, look more girly and, and join, the club. But then at the same time, she knew that she would have to uh, cross over this experience that involved, a measure of pain. And sometimes, when we are thinking about our life and things that God has called us to, we can have that. We can think about like, wow, like when God puts me in this place, I'm excited to see what awaits me there. But there's also an awareness that there's struggle. There's, people who won't be happy that you've been elevated. There'll be people who will talk about you. There'll be people who, might not, be as happy for you as maybe you are, about it. And I just want to encourage anyone out there listening to this and say, look, the only thing that matters is what God says about you. The only thing that matters is who God says you are and what He's called you to do and accomplishing that. And whatever, pain comes along with it, it will pale in comparison to what God has destined for you. Romans 8:18 says it like this: For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. And when I look at Chrislyn after she went through what she went through, she just looks beautiful. I mean, she's always looked beautiful, but it's just something about the earrings that enhances her look. And the same is true when we become exactly what God has called us and created us to be.